Dek. Wati Bawku ntokwa no. Woni ma de buy. Woni na baby chance free. Oti ase kura. Obi. Ma yen kan su dua se. Mo kai Rwanda ntokwa no. Rwanda genocide no. Bawku ntokwa na nyini che no. More fire. Obi. Me no ka say. Bawku nkwa ni the only place in Ghana. Omoni I think Alabanyo ni nkunya. Obi. And for the past 25 years, Yamo Modana Jubia from 6 to 6. Ya pass Maku executive instrument Maku 200 on Bawku fight. Obi? And the best idea. Yaka baby free baby. Idea Kuran and Tokwano. Kusasi for ho, Mampusi for ho, and then Tokwano Kurano, a Yakusasi Mampusi for Bawku Eko. Ana Atera, a Koyanu Mosi for so. Atera, and Tokwano Kurano, a bin free baby or Mu Ramwana. Mampugu for a Wabakina, a DNSC, or Mobekadia, a politician, a dear role no mu play. These are relevant questions we will ask. And the Antiquan Yentimin Sobe, Nayera Jomama Kansimbi, was a Bokono, MPP, Eba Bemwa, Naya hey, NDC Ba Bemwa, Naya hey, Yaberenina. We will ask the questions. And yet then NDC wa Bemwa, and ye hey, now we can NDC Waba, and I say hey, it's some pass I hey, dear, and Gentina hey. We will look at the history. And political influence. One more na finance woman. A true mu use very scary. And to kwana tra bedru say, Kobi, yetimi enya akukudro e shooti IGP car. And IGP is begging. So mo oni e nyantie say IGP Christian Tete no. Wakoboko. Wakoboko no. And was say Bawku for Manantie and for Motrungu, no power macho. Tenio IGP said, Hanu or power macho say, or Mumfa Tunuho. Na say do police recruitment or be prioritize you. So prioritizing them means that or be more first a year right of a year entry as opposed to it's Mamprisi Kusasi form for Mutungo. Metchen, I'm sorry, and correct. Na yenti na ya setting yenti.
To you to lay down your arms, have confidence in us, so that together we work and that we bring peace to this area. We assure you that when it comes to recruitment, we will give the people of Bawku clarity. And so we are appealing to you to lay down your arms, have confidence in us, so that together we work and that we bring peace to this area. We assure you that when it comes to recruitment, we will give the people of Bawku clarity.
Okay, Gobi, I was all of a sudden IGP aba. Also one cancer. Video no also one cancer. And I was like IGP. Christian Tete Wait okay, Yentino.
To receive the droppers. So the assurance we gave to them is that put down your weapons, and when it comes to recruitment, we'll give you the advantage to participate. Go through the normal process. I didn't say anything wider to maybe to show the requirement, but it looks as if the media is publishing something quite different. They will go through the normal process.
Okay, so Mr. IGP, let's be very honest with you. I know said there are talks, say na me support a dampare, and I find you could see him a day before there was a warning from one of your guys. Say me oba be IGP me I don't care those things. I'm not afraid. But IGP, and then you know you were very emphatic. Say lay down your arms, and when it comes to recruitment, we will give you priority. But for now, because all the now, the ripple effect of our seminar work can say, yet we are not already, and yes, there be economic reasons meeting Omoko, and yes, a combi Duomo, and yes, almost a good. They are fighting based on ideology. now IGP say sankrofo yi yemo mo kwan yenuanum kusasi mampurisifo yemo mo kwan no mo samra military emra police na for mo mesua tuo no tuyi emeye expect no mo sanko when you decode what he said we will give you priority ade no so die ntro mo kono efri Kwame Nkrumah pensu obi from Kwame Nkrumah pensu and we say kusasi ni mampurisifo entokwa na yede ba dia no mo so mampurisifo ha kusasi fo ha ne no mo kon ye eboa e ma de ba ne ho ahwan no de o ka story no a ebi so na kusasi fo no ha na mampurisifo ba ye ebe boa mo kon tokwa ne we mo ba ye no stories na ye bebiri wo bi aka ne sai we mo ba ye no we mo ba ye no ano mbeboa we mo nanso na kusasifo no need the structure of ahenie no na mamprusifo na what the structure of ahenie na enjoy ana akoye say na afa say na yisi Kwame Nkrumah nso abrofu yi sakobi anyama abrofu yi be ye o wo mo ba ye na divide and rule wo mo divide kusasi ni mamprusifo mo tie asundwe mo boko anuanom ana wo mo divide wo mo ana na abrofu ni one part dealie wo mo say kusasifo ne complain say anya mamprusifo no mo ni abrofo ni dili more and abrofo ni person mo sisinti kusasifo ne doso che mampusi they are about 60% of the population ama mampusi for me about 20 to 30%. Et why ni ade no ana mo si abrofo ne gya yes effect o mo divide yenuanom kusasi ni mampusi for Kwame Nkrumah nso baye ana wo yesa na yenuanom mampurisifo no yesa ni adedia ene ma menko hye kusasifo na chi na menya wo nso support ana wo flame ya political tensions obi ya inflame sa political tensions ya besi ne from Kwame Nkrumah penso na kusasi ni mampurisifo nto kwa na wo ho abesi ne wana asase ne ne dia wana ebedi hene wana eboko na aba wana yesi say from 1985 besi ne ya pass executive instrument more than 200 obi afi ntokwa yi bejai enyai ani eda so te ho ani ebusa sadai enti ntokwa nka wankran anka political aspect come on solve problem de dara e o kuma se come on solve the only reason o mon solve no if it's a political class no benefit from it and then ebehwe mama yarga se dai oni ni nua ayi APC yarga Hassan yarga o mo se dai kusasifo no it is believed say omo ye tilted towards NDC omo so ye the majority and it is believed these are political tensions say mamprusifo no ye tilted towards it Dr. Muhammad Bawumia so ye mamprusif it wo ye ne ade no omo shade wanya emo if say whenever there is tension there a benefit political class ni bi e ho ye din agobi na a benefit MPP etubaka Hawa Yakubu is Hawa Yakubu that was the first time we win Bawku seat Emma MPP na yera Dormaahene ka sembi yenkɔ ne entie Dormaahene asem yenkɔ ne entie de Dormaahene ka sembi fa Bawku or say whenever we are in power NDC is in power there is peace in Bawku whenever NDC is in opposition then there is chaos kobi me wo yenkasa to we shouldn't fight on political lines yentie
NDC is in government, Bawku is at peace. Unfortunately, as soon as NDC leaves government, the Bawku crisis flares up again. Anytime NDC is in government, Bawku is at peace. Unfortunately, as soon as NDC leaves government, the Bawku crisis flares up again.
Okay, so Mr. President, this is a very reckless statement coming from you. A very reckless statement coming from a statesman. Whenever NDC is in government, and the one na domi market for man kase kusasi for ne dosu chairman police for, which is a fact. Na se kusasi for ne dosu dia, and the more inciting to kwanwa, and I'm say MPP wa ben muntino kusasi for ne gbe se momo ba, and I'm betting ya bo momo kom tokwa. It's one kotoa ba momo, and kusasi for all over the country. Precisely. It is a wasimoko opposition, and antokwa badia, and the one in Nunu Tokwanim. If the MPP near this one and Tokwana benefit no. So kusasi for near tilted towards NDC. And the Antokwasi wa, that's MPP wa Bemwa, on back or 12 MPP. And yes, sir, it's Mr. President. Whenever NDC is in opposition, then Antokwasi a year. One name flaming, one name a century. You better ask questions. And the America say, a movie away from a year communal fight. The thing keeps on extending. Now it is becoming a full-blown war zone. And I mean, okay, Mama Ay3ka fee, Omudi Jatum, MP, Obi. It tells you how baby you do know. The people do not even fear a state authority anymore. Obi, your bedroom pensobia, and every day they are killing themselves. And political class, they are behind it. You busa Mama Ay3ka. Ugo busa Mama Ay3ka say so. Mema me a imam prisini. Mba kusasi. So I'm a son of the soil. Meanwhile, when Timin Kasame support kusasi, men support him and pussy. Mama Ay3ka is not able to say that. Kovi, I don't want to fight anymore. And I mean, say every day they are attacking people, killing people, and the sophisticated weapons of Muyusunya grow, attacking people. And I mean, say yeah, intel war grounds. Efrayan was say and now free a year Bawku. So Okwa Bawku is in such a way that the middle of Bawku is predominantly a year a Mampusi. And the Ay3ka Mampusi for no washia, a predominantly Kusasi. So before so bet me a free baby, I'll be rap Bawku main town. You must go through the Kusasis, and it is presumed. So Bas Bia Eba, Euramu to the main town. It is presumed that a Mampusi for, so they attack those buses. And no free Mampusi, a main Bokono so Euram no. It is presumed that Omo Mampusi for no Kusasi for attack you. So when it is coming to also the vice versa, Gobi, and then Meroka say every day they are killing themselves. The last time I'm reporting, I'm seeing the part 300. Only me say because of psychological warfare. It is more than 300, and the security agencies know. They've picked intel on it. But they don't want to say so. You come more Mampusis than Kusasis. I don't want to say you come more Kusasis than Mampusis. It's no more common over the sea. But question you busana say, a trono mu use why in a tomao, and then it's gotten to a point say, say even the #1 chief enforcement agent in this country, a whole IGP, for IGP car no aya 22, the whole IGP of the Republic, the #1 chief enforcement agent of the Republic, and they are 20 culture. I'm a say security agencies, Japa, the failure of the state agencies, national security, Makaka, Jakwatiha, and the acidity, a Yabutinti, and the IGP cow, and yet me and Yakudu. Now, so mobile IGP cow, and your commander in chief for the next one will be John Mahama. What I say? Kovi, yet me to IGP country. Kovi, who could do terrorist war zone, Kurana? There are certain parameters you don't cross. You don't cross them. So even Oko drug cartels him. Now to say yes, will be even police informant. We do not attack him because when you attack him, you have a full-blown the whole security force coming after you and you can't survive it. To the extent, see it me attacking IGP. And this is the fellow of the state too. It's a Bokono. Imagine say for 25 years and cry ha. Yamamo now. Yamamo pie and I go from 6 in come up with them. Now they choose 6 more pie. 25 solid years. And political class in Yamama be some best of it because they benefit from it.
Precisely.
More fire.
They benefit from it.
More fire.
The security of our nation. And you have IGP too. By now, you know Kusasi for any a Mampusi for. Even say Omuye at loggerheads or Mokontokwa. Anybody who tries to attack a policeman, Omoankasa should be able to bring him out. Hey, and the police for. When him say you do state here, Osuma police for say Omonko a Yabokwa, Omombesobeko. Because they are attacking the police. And Yabusa said the no, so MPP was so. The vice versa. Mampusi for Ninya back in Beni Diaben and fire no more attack a year. At the NDC Abadia. And no more back here, Kusasi for the and some will say, I don't know what you go. And some will say, oh, and you didn't know. political class no omo nya omadwene ene abedum pempenso se wo twam oboko no wako any of the party yes political class ni bi se oni mobi a se Mahama yare go se Hassan yare go ofre no na omo commercialize eye the wo passage no etine be se eche war zone obi ene ntokwa ne timi atera to the stance enya boko nko ne yakun obo o tia shaiman o yekusasi ni o hia ne nua ni mamprusi ni wo shaiman one ne ko obi yekusasi ni wo eye northwest o hia ne nua mamprusi ni a one ne ko ene secondary school se wo sampotem wo kofi wonim so ma hyase for me camps mamprusi for camp and that was secondary schools and the national security is there they are not doing anything it's becoming a full blown war every boko so ko eye Burkina kofi yani atia ne yese border dem omam to there's no border o edidi wa ha gare wa ha no ada ha we girlfriend here we see Burkina nso na the insurgency esi wo bebre so national security jakwa me no tie yakum immigration for yakum police for yakum and for the past 25 years yanti wo bia and prosecute no for murder yanti wo bia prosecute for murder the political class is embodying them and then you better to me no say national security for raid omo ye and you guys you know say two our use AK-47 M16 AR-15 yande there is no way ombenya sikato some more political class in chira na obi be busa Dormaahene say edi enti ne yebeto aba obeka ya yewra Dormaahene ko promise kusasi fo se oba obe create region fofo and ani wo say video no ayemo and see Dormaahene is not being honest with the fight I will create a new region I say mo MP okay yenti Dormaahene yenti
the upper east region to cover the 6 constituencies in the Bawku area. Bawku Naba raised it with me, and I told him, in principle, I think it's a good idea for 2 reasons. One, for reason of bringing government closer to the people. That's the principal reason for which we create new regions and new districts. And then the second reason is for security. Bawku is a special security zone. That region should be.
Dormaahene free so. Obwa. When you Dormaahene ye. Also be free region Telegraphic omo report no. Fatu senior read mo. For Telegraphic report by. Also be free Kusuago region. Okay? So it is possible to create a new region in Bawku. Mahama assures on first day of campaign tour of upper east. Now them do the friend be a dog whistle comment in political circles. Dog whistle comment is using a certain code language to be able to lure a certain group of people to vote for you without offending the other. So this was a dog whistle comment that Dormaahene made that it is likely. So the intent who could create a region was already story no or say the region will be called what Ca.ught region. So Ca.ught region means we are going to create a region for the Kusasi people. More fire. We will create a region. And Dormaahene is fueling the tension by this. And like I said, it's a dog whistle comment. And dog whistle comment, or Pese Kusasi for the 2 as opposition against a Yaman Pusifu. And that is what he's doing. So Dormaahene should not pretend. Say one way or the other, or persist to one end. Meanwhile, you are one of the people fueling it. Through this comment, Beba make creative region Kusasi for. So you are saying we will flash the Mampusi people out. That was a code language to say that we will flash the Mampusi people. Meanwhile, at this point, what we need is not division. We need cohesion.
Exactly. Tell him.
More fire.
There is hypocrisy.
Precisely.
I will call on Minuanom Ayaman Pusi, Kusasi, and Tokwawe. I will older than Rwanda. And the Rwanda come. I'm a Rwanda ye. Still a Bokoda Soko. And benefiting Grophobia. National security for and benefiting one. Every week be a Yamuses Kadodo bind the Koboko.
More fire.
Every week.
More fire.
The government spends not several millions of dollars on Boko fights.
Precisely. So
More fire.
a ban intelligence gathering, a ban say yen sobi, and the police for they are not even able to go to Bawku. And we sit down as a nation, and the failure of the national security. When in Japan Juma, by now Japan Quadro, in the Wula Japanana, Kamuye Kade, or side down no, a gringo, a picture now try. Now Kade gringo picture now draw. Chuck Norris. The only man is in Funu, every rank of Fofi and Clan. Our brand of Fogu, a Yabo, Boko, Yoku, Yemian Mukomo, Ebre, a man in Kola Ebre. I'll make appeal to Miniano. Meaning, appeal will mean anything to you. And fashion, there should be a consensus. And the mayor near fresh and Ashanti in said to Tumra, and make one who mediate. So political class in a full well, because of many a year, a vote to every one. She is sick. Women? No crown dear. Mumia Nyanka. Okonto kwana a political class and a churchery. Gobi, what him said, Namenoka say, so be Trembokwa, so Pencroft, and Momo Gado car, no Triomoka. So they are commercializing even a tagging. And that is how terrorism starts. My degree, say Anna Boko Haram starting. Betu bebe no go area, and the very day that a police member, I know say a small police force one kwa, will do northeast also Bawku, as you know. Yes. Now IGP akwam ye shoot no. Me who ye kene, who shoot IGP ka? Are you serious? The whole police force should have been in Bawku.
Precisely.
The whole police force. Now IGP only inspiring. IGP is there begging the people.
Exactly.
Who should do? We don't do that. The shoot to IGP car. The should do IGP car. Now we are police in the bed and acquire you. And IGP says he is begging.
More fire.
Many are not pussy for. Many are not man pussy for. Share, Gobi. Me bury as I do Makana, and I am so sure Sule is dead. The way Omukunkum Omohono. Other than that, Nipa Amini, my first point of contact, your friend Suli, or Imam Prusini, one a chair me the Minimsa Casa Mecania, Chichan Kuruga, Yanko Sensumra, Chanchan Zuana, Kofasa kind of Yanko Fu, Na ye Chamana, Kamena, Chama, one a chair Sakaso. Tidia Kosono, a Yamaya. Political class. But Messeremo. Moses Sante in Waka Samua. Oh, maybe I'm a munchana da pao. Yes, I should be a munko fre a domacha Norris nonko. Mumma domanko. Yes, I'm Mumma domacha Norris and co. I Jahini and a Binsun Chebi. Timomo Nunikai. Yes, and Modi Santini was your son, or ye, Yamia Boa, a ye, Mianamo, a piece bar, a no movie, was ye, Randy. Santinos Wabro, Papa me.